Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Appreciate you guys so much for coming through for this video. And yeah, so it's about time, but it's finally happened. You know, Coach Mike Budenholzer of the Milwaukee Bucks, he's agreed to a 3-year extension. So you add that onto his current deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, he was entering into his final year of his contract. And after just winning the championship, you have to give the coach the extension after that. I mean, I know that there's a lot of debate as to, just how much of an impact he played in that. But there's one thing for sure. He has the respect and admiration of his team. And that's what's really important in terms of for the Milwaukee Bucks and having that continuity moving forward in the future. And so after leading the Milwaukee Bucks to the franchise first NBA championship in 50 years, Coach Mike has agreed to a 3-year contract extension. And so, like I mentioned before, he was entering the last year of his deal, and now he's going to be with the Bucks throughout the 2024-2025 season. And yeah, I mean, finally being able to get that breakthrough. We know the narrative that they had coming into the season about the Milwaukee Bucks, where they completely shattered that. He did win NBA Coach of the Year 2 times. His playoff record is 31-17 with the Milwaukee Bucks as their head coach. And he got the NBA championship last year, and that's all that matters at this point. Now, throughout the regular season, he's 172 wins and 65 losses as the Bucks head coach. And, I mean, even before arriving in Milwaukee in 2008, he led the Hawks to the playoffs in four of his 5 seasons in Atlanta. So he has a 213-win, 197-loss record with the Atlanta Hawks as well. So, yeah, definitely there you go. Fresh off of that championship. Got to reward Coach Mike somehow, some way, and there you go. That extension. And so things were looking really good for the Bucks, and that's in large part obviously because of Giannis and the extension that he signed even prior to this championship. So he was committed to this team even without, either way, regardless of how things played out. He was committed to Milwaukee, and it paid off for him. And I'm excited to see how the Bucks are going to look here as they try to defend their championship for this upcoming season. But of course, I want to hear from you guys, especially with everything that's transpired. Assuming that all of these teams can stay healthy, at least when it matters the most in the playoffs. I want to hear from you guys. How did the Bucks look in comparison to everybody else, and which teams you guys think is going to be the favorites this year to win the championship, and who you got winning the championship? I know it's early, but we love these early picks, And other than that, definitely do make sure that if you haven't already, that you do leave a like and you subscribe to the channel. That's the best way to help support this channel to grow. And therefore, you guys will be up to date with a lot of NBA content, NFL news, live streams. It's going to be taking place, all kinds of stuff that's sports related, and you're going to want to definitely be a part of that for sure. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and see you guys next video.